Sasha, hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm happy that you could take some time out of your busy schedule to come talk to me today.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure already.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. So, where does your story start?
My story began in Moscow, Russia. I've always been interested in fashion and modeling. Even as a kid, I would keep myself up at night wondering what it would be like to be a professional model.
I see. But what was so appealing about being a professional model?
I mean, the elegance, the flair, the different fashion trends, being able to travel all over the world, it's just beautiful. I remember being outside, watching the planes go by, dreaming of the day when I'd be able to leave my hometown and just pursue my goals.
So when did you catch your big break?
I broke into the industry when I was 15 years old. I got a call from my agent back home in Russia. He told me that he had an opportunity for me, but the agency was based in San Francisco. Before he could even explain all the details, I was already packing all my things and doing some research. Before you know it, I had discussed the situation with my parents, packed everything I could fit into one suitcase, and was off to the airport.
Wow, so you were just really excited. Once you got here, how did you integrate? I bet things were pretty different.
Things were very different. The food, customs, courtesies, the language. In Russia, there is no such thing as small talk. So even the communication is different. The whole thing was an adjustment.
I bet that was quite the adjustment, especially coming from the Baltic region of the world. So, how was your integration to the actual industry?
It was very fast paced. The week after I landed, I got acquainted with my agency. I was constantly on the go, working with fashion industry giants like Balenciaga, Gucci, Zara, Louis Vuitton. I was always traveling runway to runway. The world was my passport. France, China, Japan, New York, various countries in Europe. It was very tiresome.
So I'm guessing it took a toll on you.
Oh, big time. As seconds became hours, hours became days, and days became weeks, and weeks became years. My work performance and personal life was affected. I barely had any personal time, let alone quality time with my husband. My former passion began to consume me, and it was at that point when I knew I had to walk away.
Wow. I guess everything has an expiration date, even our deepest desires. So did you ever find a new passion?
I did. After turning in my heels, I began to reconstruct my life, starting with my marriage. I then started to fall in love with computers, so I enrolled in college and began pursuing a degree to become an UX UI designer.
I'm really glad to hear that. But listen, we're almost out of time. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the audience that's watching at home? Perhaps younger girls that are looking into jumping into the life that you live.
Yes, I do. Just know that nothing lasts forever. Try and have a plan B, C, just in case your life takes a detour, and just go from there. Follow your passion.